Hello, we're back. I don't know if you've noticed, I haven't really done a good job of showing it off, but now that we've got how many? 6 shine sprites, you may have noticed that the amount of sunlight coming from the central tower over here um, is much greater. There's a lot more sun reaching the town than there was even when we had like one shine when we were here the first time. So, it's working, basically, is the point. It's getting brighter in Delfino Plaza, and you can kind of tell. But the last major update in Delfino Plaza that we heard about was over here there was some icky fucking paint-like goop. And, that just doesn't really fly with us. Also, we are court-martialed, and we have literally no choice but to clean up the icky paint-like goop, despite our innocence in the matter of it. Open window, gimme coin. Here's another little secret for you. You like that shit? There's just a shine sprite on the ground here. They were cooking, bro. That is really... I don't know how I'm going to get that, to be honest, at this point. I don't know if my regular... Oh, wait, hold on. This is doable. Sorry, icky paint like goop. I'll come back to you in a second. I'll handle you, but... Yeah, there are a number of hidden shine sprites around Delfino Plaza as well, as you can see. And again, they're optional. So, there's really... the only reason to go after them is if you're trying to get 100% or reach one of those shine sprite thresholds at which certain plot events occur. Anything but beating it, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, sorry Icky Paint like goop. I got distracted by that beautiful shine sprite, and now that's just going to be on the ground for the rest of time. Dude, there's a toad here. Save my man. Oh my god, my aim is so bad. Ah! Get me out of here. Okay, this is why this is why I'm a first-person kind of fella. All right, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to save this toad until the boss is dead. So let's just kill the boss, or try to anyway. And hey, savor this, because if memory serves, we're never gonna see this guy again. So enjoy it. I don't know what his name is. It's probably Goopy Piranha. I'm gonna go with Goopy Piranha is his name. That might be it, actually. Maybe I do know his name, and it just is Goopy Piranha. I don't know. If it's not Goopy Piranha, then I don't know. I think Goopy Piranha would be a pretty reasonable name for what is plainly some kind of a piranha plant in effigy made out of a icky paint-like goop. What's going on here? Oh my god. Oh my god, they had obliterated the fucking lighthouse. I mean, that's not just, like, making the island ugly. That could kill people. That's like how you get, like, shipwreck shore, Whatever. Thanks, Mario. That's all you have to say about that experience? A long time ago, Yoshis lived on this island as well. Is that right? What happened to them? Did they go extinct? I don't like that happened a long time ago. What does that fucking mean? Were they hunted to extinction, the Yoshis? Anyway, more graffiti. What fucking fortune does this graffito hold? Oh, the Dunebud Sandcastle secret. This is good. We finally get to see a secret level. I haven't been doing it on purpose, but I think I left Bianco Hills just before the first secret level, and I think the next level in Rico Harbor is also a secret level, so... not to be confused with secret shine sprites, which are like shine sprites that are not otherwise marked on the map. The level, this is a mission. I'm only calling it a secret level because it has the word secret in the name. And there's a few different missions like that are like the secret of the blank. The Dunebud Sandcastle secret. Anyway, there's Cataquacs. This is the origin of the Cataquac. Maybe you're like a 9-year-old kid and you bought Mario Kart World. You probably didn't buy Mario Kart World. Mario Kart World was probably given to you by a friend or family member, or just other adult in your life. This red one will give a blue coin, though. I'll tell you that much. And you're like, wow, who's this fun Cataquack creature? I wonder what game he's from. He's from Mario Sunshine. He's from right here. What's your deal? Wait, why are you running? Oh, are you running because Cataquacks are like you're beset upon by monsters? Stop running, bro. Have you ever heard of the Sand Portal? No, I haven't. It's a sand castle that appears then crumbles away quickly. I guess it must not have a very good foundation. That's true. I wonder where I can find the Sand Portal. Oh, hey, it's the Sand Portal. I better get there before it crumbles. Oh god, it's crumbling, it's crumbling, it's crumbling, it's crumbling, it's crumbling! I made it. So here's the gimmick of levels with secret in the name. The secret of the blank, blank secret, whatever. Shadow Mario steals Flood. So you've got to do kind of a tricky little platforming challenge. Sans Flood. Basically, no hovering is the main drawback there. But, you know, the difficulty varies. Certainly the ones later on are a lot harder. Even though this is the third world, or the third, like, hub area, I guess, the third zone for Shine Sprites, I do think this is actually one of the easier... I do think this is one of the easier secret levels. Here we go. We want to go over here. I mean, obviously, these sand blocks, as you can see, after I step on them, they start, like, disappearing. Oh my god. That's kind of scary. But it's just not very long. It's not very long. And that first part is really just hold forward and you're fine. There you go. Sandcastle secret. How about that? Here's another little tip for you. One of the secret shines in... if a world has the secret of blank or whatever shine, it means that one of the secret shines, like one of the shines that are not listed as a mission, are going to be in that level. Because if you go back after beating it, you can actually do it with Flood, and there's red coins, and it's like, oh, I'll get all 8 red coins in this little jungle gym in this amount of time. You get a Shine Sprite. How fun. Maybe I'll show 1 or 2 of those off, just to show off how it works. We'll see. If I'm feeling saucy. Not today, though. This is a classic funny ass Mario Sunshine level where it's just like, what the fuck were they thinking? Like, how did they think of this? So there's a big worm, or a caterpillar, I guess. It's a wiggler on a big hot thing up there, and there's these mirrors that are supposed to be pointing at the hot thing, I guess, keeping it hot, reflecting sunlight. And these Cataquackian creatures that are not quite themselves Cataquacks are, I don't know, they're fucking with it, I guess? Yeah, I knew there was a blue coin up here. They're walking all over the mirrors, bending them out of shape. I guess the idea is, because these assholes are walking on the mirrors, the hot thing is not hot enough, and therefore this, like, invasive wiggler has shown up. How do I get up there? Help me get up. Help me get up. Here, there's a way up. Check this out. Staircase in a plant? What will they think of next? Oh, here we go. Perfect. Oh my god. This one has 3 of them. Do I really want to do the one with 3 of them on it first? I guess. So the gimmick here is you've got to use your water to spray them, like, on the opposite side of the mirror from yourself, with that beautiful noise they make, until they start doing this little move here. Wrong button. And then you launch them off. So it's kind of like you're using it like a seesaw a little bit. You just want to get them to the opposite side, make them lose their balance, push the wrong button every single time you try to ground pound. There we go. And that was supposed to be the hardest one because it had 3 of them. So consider that. There we go. Getting a little warmer, huh? Getting a little toasty. Isn't it, Mr. Weird Green Wiggler? Do you think he knows that's not the color he's supposed to be? What is this? Oh, I know what this is. I'm gonna leave this alone for now. Maybe I'll, oh my lord. That's get used to that is all I can say. I think that's probably gonna keep happening. I think that's probably gonna be a consistent problem. That's okay. I'll figure it out. All right, Jesus. Does this bouncy? No, I guess it's not. I really thought this was bouncy. I guess you maybe want rocket nozzle for this to get these coins. Yeah. All right. Well, let's see what I can't do about these ne'er-do-wells. You get away. If I can get them both at once, that would be great. That's alright. That's alright, you know? Can't win them all. It was a greedy desire to begin with. There we go. It's a fun level, though. I like Gelato Beach, you know? I mean, I like all the areas in this game, to be honest. There's really... Are there any misses? I don't really think there are. I mean, I'm not gonna act like I love every single mission and every single level, but I think all the levels that exist pretty much succeed at what they are trying to do. And I also think, despite the setting obviously being fairly, what's the word I'm looking for? Consistent, maybe? I don't know. It's every area is consistent with the like tropical island vacation theme, but it's still they all feel unique and memorable. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Maybe I'm only saying this because I've been playing the game as long as I have been. You know, it's like since I was a kid and stuff. But I feel like you really couldn't. Where's the? Oh, why did I thought the small one was up here, but I guess it's actually on this side. Oh yeah, it's just like right there. I walked past it like 6 times, whatever. But I feel like you wouldn't if you had met someone who played Mario Sunshine, you wouldn't like, and you showed them a screenshot, they would be able to tell you what area it was. There wouldn't be a lot of confusion of like, oh, that might be this area, that might be that area. They still all kind of have a pretty unique design and like sensibility, I guess. All the way over there, huh? For what reason? Ah! Stop! Let me out of here. I always try to long jump in this game. I'm a real long jump cell. Give me this, please. And there is no long jumping. Which, I mean, it makes sense. You really don't need long jump with Flood, but... You know, I still like doing it. The thing is, long jumping is good for clearing wide gaps, and so is the hover nozzle. But long jumping is also good for speed, and the hover nozzle is not. The hover nozzle is very slow in comparison. So it does accomplish like the same effect in that sense. You know what I mean? Like it still lets you cross wide gaps, but I don't know. Long jumping around is just fun because you just go so fast, so quickly, and you can chain them together. Anyway, oh my God, the Wiggler's pissed. We woke him up and he's mad. He thought sleeping on the egg was for life. He mad. Anyway, he's just rampaging around the beach. All you really got to do is put something in his way to trip him up. He's kind of a dumbass. He'll just easily incapacitate himself by running into walls. And, you know, do what you do to every single boss in this game is you ground pound it. That's actually not true. It's not true. I lied. What you do to every single boss in this game is you spray. You don't ground pound it. You ground pound a lot of them, many of them, but not all of them. Where is he? Where's he even going? There he is. Okay, can I get you with this one again? I could have if I didn't miss. Where's he going? Where's he going? There's a few different plants on the beach here that you could potentially hit him with. Is that gonna work? I don't know if that's gonna work. I don't think it is. I think this is. Oh, wait, no, we got him. We got him. All right, where you going, kid? Right there. Boom. Boom. Like, listen, he didn't really do anything wrong. All he was doing was taking a nap. And then he got mad because we woke him up from his nap. So I do feel a little bit bad beating the shit out of him, but I don't know. What else can you do? Oh my god. Oh my god, look at him. Where's he going, dude? He's a fucking maniac. He's going all over the place. He can't be controlled. I swear to God, I've never seen this pattern where he goes all the way up there. He usually goes like out into the ocean for me. Oh god. Yeah, like that. That's really cool. Oh my god. Okay, he's just going everywhere. I cannot predict his movements. Okay, let me try going back out to the ocean. Ow. Well, my instincts were right, but I don't think I'm gonna get here in time. Where are you at now? Oh, he's coming. He's coming. Get his ass. Let's go. LFG. All right. Oh, he's way out in the ocean though. Ah! Sorry. My the way the C-stick camera controls in this game are a little opposite of what I would expect. Oh, fuck. God damn it. I took too long. Oh, brother. He moves pretty quick in the water, all things considered, for being like an insect. I guess he's not an insect. Okay, actually, I've like gotten into conversations with people about this. When I was a kid, I learned an insect was a six-legged bug. Like it's like a six-legged bug with an outer skeleton, exoskeleton, and all that shit. You know, it's like, but things that aren't insects can still be bugs. You know what I mean? Right? Like, right? I've gotten into conversations where people are like, oh, a spider's not a bug, it's not an insect. And it's like, well, yeah, but it is a bug. I mean, it's like a little nasty in your house. Oh my god. I'm getting my ass kicked, dude, by the caterpillar. I actually have to, like, go get some coins. I'm kind of concerned. Oh god. I do often have trouble with this water section now. Oop, wrong button. Just because it's like, I don't know. You know, he's just hard to get on top of. He goes so far out into the ocean. Okay, there's coins up here, I believe. There's not. There's coins up here. That's a coin. Oop, hold on. Okay, that'll do, I guess. Surprised there aren't coins up there. I guess, I don't know. Whatever. Hey, come over here. I'd like to take you out of the water if I can. But maybe you're not going. Maybe you're just not gonna come. I don't know if you're gonna fall for this. He doesn't really seem like he's falling for it. Alright. We'll go back to the old strategy then. Okay, that was a poor performance of the old strategy. Here we go. Here we go, here we go. I don't know where he is. Here he is. Spray me, Jerry. Alright, we're taking damage again, but that's alright. Oh god, please get it. Please, please, the speed. The speed is essential right now. What are we doing here? Alrighty, there we go. Whew. There we go. That was a close one. He almost got me, man. I swear to God. That gave me a little more trouble than I was expecting it to. I admit. I know I usually do have trouble on that last hit, but not that much. Anyway, you have anything to say for yourself? You Noki? This is a Noki. I don't think we've really talked about these guys before. Different from Piantas. Don't come this way. Dude, he's dead. Whatever. I guess they don't expect you to talk to him after the fact. Bam. Hey, that's 10 Shine Sprites right there. Light? Light Yagami? The Death Note? I don't know. Something like that. What the hell is that? It looks kind of like Bowser. But what the freak would Bowser be doing over here? I guess we should go take a look. A gay Luigi? Damn. No Luigi in this game is kind of insane, huh? They really didn't do Luigi in a 3D Mario until Mario fucking Galaxy. Well, I guess there's Mario 64 DS, which I think was before Galaxy. So, that had Luigi in it. But, I don't know. That doesn't. I don't know if that really counts. Anyway, it's a cutscene. That's how you know it's important. What the hell? What's Princess Peach doing there? She's in the Bowser cruiser? Holy fuck. Shadow Mar. Oh my god. Is that is that what he's gonna do to her? Is that what he's saying? I mean, you know, like I'm wondering what that tongue do. I guess is my main curiosity. I'm just wondering what it do. You know, like what does it do though? Okay. Oh, it must be. I mean, I guess. I don't know. Couldn't he just be going? What if he just goes past the island and goes elsewhere? Whatever. Next time on Super Mario Sunshine Therapeutic Style, we'll go to Pinna Island, I guess, and see what the hell that was all about. I mean, I feel like it was kind of obvious, but I don't know. Let's play along, right? Let's have some fun. Let's pretend we're fucking kids and have a good time. Thank you for watching.